Struggling to focus at work? Feeling overwhelmed by your to-do list? What if I told you there's a simple, ancient practice that can transform your workday, boost your productivity, and melt away stress? We're talking about meditation. It's been around for centuries, but it's now taking the modern workplace by storm. Companies are finally realizing what meditators have known all along. It's a game changer. For employees, it means less stress, better mental health, and sharper focus. For employers, it means a happier, more productive team. So, if you're ready to unlock a calmer, more focused version of yourself at work, you're in the right place. Stick around, because we're about to dive into exactly how you can start meditating at work, even if you think you don't have the time. So, what's the big deal with meditating at work? Is it just a trend, or is there real science behind it? The evidence is overwhelming. Studies show that meditation literally reduces the stress hormone, cortisol, in your body. Imagine feeling less frazzled and more in control, even on the busiest days. It also supercharges your focus. Researchers have found that meditation helps your brain allocate attention more efficiently, so you can zero in on what truly matters instead of getting pulled in a million directions. And it doesn't stop there. It can even improve your sleep quality, making you more refreshed and ready to tackle the day. Plus, it cultivates compassion and what scientists call prosocial behavior, which is a fancy way of saying it helps you get along better with your colleagues, leading to a more collaborative and positive work environment. Now let's get into the really cool part, how meditation physically changes your brain for the better. This isn't just about feeling good, it's about rewiring your mind for peak performance. Research has shown that regular meditation can actually increase gray matter in the parts of your brain responsible for learning, memory, and emotional regulation. Think of it as taking your brain to the gym. It also quiets down something called the default mode network. This is the part of your brain that's active when you're daydreaming, worrying, or replaying negative thoughts. By reducing its activity, meditation helps you stay present and focused. At the same time, it boosts activity in your prefrontal cortex, your brain's CEO, which is in charge of decision-making, planning, and problem-solving. A stronger prefrontal cortex means better, smarter decisions at work. Feeling like you're always running out of time? Meditation can be your secret weapon for time management. When you're constantly bombarded with emails, notifications, and interruptions, it's easy to get sidetracked. Meditation trains you to stay in the present moment, making it easier to ignore those distractions and stay on task. It also sharpens your decision-making skills by reducing mental biases, helping you make quicker, more effective choices. And if you're in a creative role, meditation can be a goldmine. By quieting the constant mental chatter, it creates space for new, innovative ideas to emerge. Since we know stress is a major time killer, the stress-reducing power of meditation directly translates to better concentration and more efficient work. So, how can you start? Simple breathing meditations, where you just focus on your breath for a few minutes, can do wonders. Or try a body scan, where you mentally check in with different parts of your body to release tension. You can even do a walking meditation on your break. Have you tried any of these before? Let me know in the comments. Let's talk more about focus and energy, because who couldn't use more of both during the workday? Meditation is like a superpower for your brain's battery. Research has shown that mindfulness meditation improves your working memory. That's your ability to hold and juggle information in your mind. Think about all the tasks, names, and details you need to remember throughout the day. Improving your working memory makes all of that easier. Meditation also increases your general awareness. It helps you stay engaged with your work, instead of just going through the motions on autopilot. When you're more present and attentive, you naturally focus better and avoid distractions. It's the difference between being at work and being engaged with your work. And that engagement is what fuels your energy and makes you more effective. All right, you're convinced. But how do you actually start meditating at work? Especially if you're a complete beginner? It's way easier than you think. First, find a quiet space. This could be an empty conference room, a quiet corner, or even your car during your lunch break. Don't worry about finding the perfect spot. Second, set aside a small amount of time. Start with just 5 minutes a day. Seriously, that's all it takes to begin seeing benefits. You can gradually increase the time as you get more comfortable. Next, get comfortable. Sit in a chair with your back straight and feet on the floor. Close your eyes and simply focus on your breath. Breathe in slowly through your nose and exhale slowly through your mouth. When your mind wanders, and it will, just gently guide your attention back to your breath. That's it. You're meditating. If you find it hard to focus on your own, try a guided meditation. Apps like Balance are fantastic for beginners, offering personalized sessions designed to help with stress, focus, and more. Here's a pro tip for integrating mindfulness into your team's routine. Start your meetings with a moment of meditation. It sounds simple, but it's incredibly powerful. Kicking off a meeting with just 1 minute of quiet reflection can completely change the energy in the room. It helps everyone disconnect from whatever they were just doing and arrive fully present and focused for the discussion ahead. If you want to introduce this, just keep it simple. Announce that you'll be starting the meeting with 60 seconds of quiet time for everyone to gather their thoughts. You can frame it as a way to ensure a more productive and focused meeting. Make sure participation is encouraged but optional, creating a comfortable and supportive atmosphere. It's a small change that can lead to more intentional conversations, better ideas, and a calmer, more connected team. What if you work from home? The challenges are different, but meditation is just as crucial, if not more so. Remote work can sometimes feel isolating, and the lines between work and home can get incredibly blurry. Meditation is a powerful tool to combat this. Practices that foster mindfulness can reduce feelings of loneliness and increase a sense of connection, even when you're physically alone. It also helps you manage the unique distractions of a home environment: laundry pile calling your name, kids running around. Meditation trains your focus to stay on your work tasks. It helps you create mental boundaries, manage the stress of being always on, and maintain a healthier work-life balance. The result? By reducing stress and sharpening focus, you'll see a real boost in your productivity as a remote worker. To make meditation a seamless part of your remote workday, it's all about creating the right space. You don't need a whole room. A dedicated corner will do. Choose a spot in your home where you won't be easily disturbed. Then, create a calming atmosphere. Maybe add a small plant, a candle with a relaxing scent, or use soft lighting. Get comfortable seating that supports good posture, like a cushion or a supportive chair. The key is to minimize distractions. Clear away any clutter and keep electronics out of sight during your meditation time. Finally, make it personal. Add touches that make you feel at ease. This dedicated space becomes a mental cue for your brain to switch gears from work mode to relaxation mode, helping you recharge effectively and elevate your entire work-from-home experience. So there you have it. From changing your brain chemistry to mastering your time, meditation is a powerful tool to completely elevate your work life. By understanding the science behind it and taking those first simple, actionable steps, you can build a practice that reduces stress, sharpens your focus, and boosts your overall well-being, whether you're in the office or working from home. You have the power to transform your workday. So, are you ready to give it a try? For a great place to start, I recommend checking out the Balance app. It has a huge library of guided meditations perfect for optimizing your workday. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this helpful, please give this video a like, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips on living a healthier, happier life. See you in the next one.